Peace and blessings. Um, my name is Brother Mike X, and welcome to my YouTube channel, um, which I hope will become a place of positive dialogue, expressions of opinions and ideas based upon problems and solutions that hopefully will be applied to the black and brown neighborhoods, throughout the nation. I was born and grew up in the Northeast Bronx in a project development called Edenwald Houses. Grew up in the late 70s and 80s, where there was a large void of leadership at the time. And I, like many of, the young black and brown men and women of that time growing up in project developments, had no real source of leadership in our lives, a lot of us. We didn't know the importance of education. We didn't know how to organize ourselves to make ourselves stronger, in our relationship to the forces in our community. And it wasn't until hip-hop, in the late 80s came along that I, had any understanding of, race consciousness, pride in black culture. I never had been exposed to people who I hold in such high esteem now, as people such as Malcolm X and Huey Newton and Elijah Muhammad and, so many other figures, whose philosophies have helped me to become the man that I am today. A man who has worked with young people for the last 20 years, striving to help them to understand the importance of knowledge, and how the more you know, the more powerful you can become, powerful within your own life, as well as a force to be reckoned with in helping others, to stand up, for the betterment, of our people, and participate, in an effort to make this world a better place. This YouTube channel, I hope, will become a place of strong dialogue. I welcome you to leave your comments, leave your opinions, leave your suggestions. At times you'll be listening to me talk on various topics, from black history and culture to law, to religion and spirituality, to addressing the plight and crisis, that exists amongst our youth. As well as various other things. At times it'll just be me. At times I hope to interview people who have special knowledge in the areas that I just mentioned. And, with your help and your participation, I know that we can do some very special things. I had a cable show that was on the air in the Bronx from approximately 1999 to the year 2007. It was a public access cable show. It was called We Can Get Along TV. And in that time, I discussed many of the issues and things that I just mentioned, from a guerrilla style. We wasn't really all of the time behind the desk, and with the suit on and what have you, but we would be out on the corner, we would be on the trains, we would be in the staircases, we'd be in the parks, in the project developments, really talking about those grassroots issues that pertain to the struggles, of the black family. And it's been about 5 years since we had that show on, and it's always been a bother to me that we lost that ability to consistently run that cable show, which was very popular. And for the last 5 years, a lot of people have been, sporadically popping up asking about the show. What's up with the show? When y'all gonna get that going? And, we would always tell them, well, we'll get that going when we can again. And this YouTube channel is an outgrowth from that. So, I pray, like I said, to have this YouTube channel serve as a voice, as a place for people to get involved and talk about higher issues. Not just talk about, the hip-hop artists, the latest one to blow up, and how much money they have, or, you know, live vicariously through movie stars and sports stars and what have you. And, you know, while we're here on the bottom and have no ability to address our needs, wants, and concerns, but to use this medium in a positive way. And, you know, so stick with us. You know, once again, this is Brother Mike X. Your thoughts, your opinions are welcome, and I look forward to dialoguing with you. All right, peace.